One of the toughest periods was when I stood up in my legs for the first time, because they were so painful and they were so confining that I thought, how am I ever going to live this life of my dreams? How am I ever going to travel the world? How am I ever going to snowboard again? And that day, this was the first day I'd stood up in my legs, I was so emotionally and physically broken that I crawled into bed and I didn't get out for a good 15 hours. I just laid in bed, completely exhausted, could not wrap my head around the fact that this is my life and I have to navigate my life with these like hunks of hardware as my legs that barely move, that are so uncomfortable.
And I'm sure there's a part of you that you're anticipating, okay, I'm gonna get my new legs, I'm getting my legs are coming.
Yeah. And I thought, these are my legs that I'm living in the rest of my life. So emotionally, physically, mentally, just broken, drained. And it was times like those though, like times where I think I had just hit a point where I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I didn't allow myself to sit in that spot too long. I can't, I'm just not that type of person. I have to keep moving somehow. So I hit this point where I realized my legs are not coming back. I mean, they're not coming back, and there is nothing I can do about this situation right now. And it was that moment that kind of prompted me to ask myself this question. If my life was a book and I was the author, how would I want this story to go? And I thought, well, I don't want to see myself as this sad, disabled girl. I know that. I don't want other people to see me as that either. I thought, what do I want to see? I want to see myself walking again gracefully. And I wanted to see myself somehow sharing, somehow helping other people through this journey. And I saw myself snowboarding again. And I visualized it so strongly in that moment that I didn't just see myself carving down this mountain of powder. I could feel it. I could feel the wind against my face. I could feel the beat of my racing heart. I could feel my muscles twitching as if it was happening in that very moment. And I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I knew that I was going to do it.
That's incredible.
She made Oprah.
That's incredible.
And now I try to live my life with that knowingness that if you can see it and you can feel it and you believe it, then it is completely possible.
That is so good.